Welcome, language learners from all around the globe, to Listen Up, the podcast that takes you on a captivating voyage through the English language. Whether you're just starting your journey or have been navigating the intricacies of English for some time, this podcast is designed to be your trusty compass, guiding you towards fluency and unlocking the wonders of English. I'm your host, Karen, a passionate traveller and an experienced teacher of English as a second language. Join me as we embark on an exciting expedition filled with all aspects of English life, read by a native British speaker. Together we'll conquer the challenges and celebrate the victories of learning English as a foreign language. Each episode of Listen Up will immerse you in a variety of topics, from aspects of British culture, history, and literature. We'll explore useful vocabulary that will empower you to communicate confidently in English. If you want to read along with the podcast, head to my website, onepawinthesand.com/ESL. The link is in the description. But this podcast isn't just about learning English in isolation. It's also about building a community of language learners, supporting one another, and fostering a love for the English language. I encourage you to engage with us through my Patreon page, where you can connect with fellow learners, ask questions, share your own language journey, and as a reward for being so amazing, you will get exclusive content each month. So whether you're sipping tea in Tokyo, walking the streets of Sao Paulo, or studying in a bustling cafe in Berlin, Listen Up is here to accompany you on your quest for English fluency. Join me as we embark on this transformative expedition, where language becomes an adventure and your dreams of effective communication become a reality. Get comfortable and let the learning begin. Today's episode is called A Riveting River Journey. Ahoy, literary adventurers! If you haven't yet experienced the wild and wacky escapades of Mark Twain's The Adventures of Huckleberry Finn, then prepare to set sail on a river of laughter, danger, and profound life lessons. This classic novel is a timeless masterpiece that continues to captivate readers of all ages, offering a thrilling journey through the heart of America in the 19th century. The Adventures of Huckleberry Finn takes us on a rollicking ride down the Mississippi River with our fearless and spirited narrator, Huck Finn. As an orphan, Huck is thrust into a world of societal norms and rules that chafe against his innate sense of freedom. When his drunkard father, Pap Finn, returns to reclaim him, Huck decides to flee. He fakes his death, stages his escape, and floats down the river on a makeshift raft, joined by none other than Jim, a runaway slave. This unlikely duo embarks on a series of misadventures that range from humorous to harrowing, encountering a colourful cast of characters along the way, from the deceptive Duke and Dauphin to the well-intentioned Widow Douglas and Miss Watson. Huck and Jim navigate a landscape rife with societal hypocrisy, moral dilemmas, and the ever-present spectre of racism. Mark Twain's prose is as sharp as a whittled stick, and The Adventures of Huckleberry Finn is brimming with unforgettable quotes that capture the essence of the novel. Take, for instance, Huck's musings on civilization. Civilization is when you get more exquisite food, more choice wines, a finer napkin, a neater waiter, and less credit. Twain's wit cuts through the layers of societal pretense, revealing the absurdities of so-called civilized behaviour. Then there's Huck's reflection on conscience and morality. What's the use you learning to do right when it's troublesome to do right and ain't no trouble to do wrong, and the wages are just the same. This sentiment encapsulates the novel's exploration of morality and challenges readers to ponder the true meaning of right and wrong. Beyond the compelling characters and thought-provoking themes, The Adventures of Huckleberry Finn remains a must-read for its timeless relevance. Twain's commentary on societal norms, racial prejudice, and the pursuit of freedom echoes through the ages, prompting readers to reflect on their own beliefs and values. This novel is not just a historical artifact, it's a living, breathing work that invites readers to navigate their own moral rivers. It encourages us to question authority, challenge the status quo, and embrace the journey of self-discovery. Within humour, heart, and a touch of rebellion, The Adventures of Huckleberry Finn is an invitation to embark on a literary voyage that will leave you both entertained and enlightened. So tie up your raft, grab your copy, and set sail with Huck and Jim. The Mississippi awaits, and so does the adventure of a lifetime. The only question is, are you ready to answer its call? As we wrap up another exciting episode of Listen Up, I'm thrilled to offer my dedicated listeners an exclusive opportunity to take their language skills to new heights. Unlock the door to fluency with private lessons with me, tailored just for you. As a token of my appreciation, I'm giving a special 25% off voucher to all my fantastic listeners. Embrace the joy of learning, immerse yourself in personalized language journey, and watch as your confidence soars. Don't miss out on this limited time offer to make language learning an even more rewarding adventure. Use code PODCAST24 at the checkout and let the linguistic exploration begin. Thank you for joining me on this incredible language learning voyage. Your success is my inspiration.